Alright, what's happening guys? Max Keswick here. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best cashback credit card that you can get right now in the UK and how I've made over £100 in cashback. I'm also going to be sharing my credit score and how getting this card actually affected my credit score in a positive or a negative way. So that's going to be explained at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So basically the credit card is an American Express Platinum Cashback Everyday Credit Card. And as a new card member, you get an offer where you get 5% cashback on your purchases up to £100 for the first 6 months of your card membership. Now, before when I actually got the card, they only had this offer for the 3 months. So for the first 3 months, you would get 5% back of cashback on all the purchases that you buy. However, because of the Rona situation, I think the company has adapted a little bit and they gave us an extra 3 months for the new card members and also upgraded for the existing card members. That includes me as well, but I get an extra 3 months of that 5% offer. So as you guys know, if you've been following my videos, make sure to always pay your credit card at the end. If you are planning on getting a credit card and not paying it back, then just don't use credit cards at all, because you will be paying over 22.2% APR. The only reason why I actually got the card is because I had a big purchase coming up, like my passport, and that's why I got the card, because otherwise I would have probably not spent that much on the card and it would have been a waste. So only use the card for a big purchase, big upcoming purchase that you might have, like a MacBook or a new camera or a new phone or something like that, so you actually get the most out of the offer. Of course, because this is a credit card, you get a fraud guarantee and purchase and refund protection. You also have some travel benefits as far as the travel accident insurance on the card if you book your flight with American Express. So there's no limit on the cashback that you can earn per year. However, the 5% offer is only up to £100 worth of cashback, and then it just goes back to 0.5%. If you spend over £5,000 per year, you will receive 1% cashback on your purchases. I'm probably not going to spend that much. I'm hoping to spend less than 5,000 per year on the credit card. I believe I will be around the range of 3,000 in total, and that's where you get the most out of the card, and then I'll probably be moving on to something else. Also, you can invite your friends and you can get rewarded. So if you invite your friend and they join American Express and they get the card, you get a 20% bonus cashback if they have been approved. Okay, so now I'm going to log into the app and actually show you what is going on. So inside of the app, we can see my total balance. So far I own the company £144.86, which I will be paying back tomorrow on Monday. Always make sure to pay your credit cards at the end of the month. If you don't, you will be paying high interest. And this is the thing that a lot of guys get into, where they basically get the credit cards, they don't pay them back, and they destroy their credit score, and they also get themselves in debt. So if you're that type of person, skip this video. Do not use credit cards at all. Credit cards are only for responsible adults that always pay the money back at the end and actually get the benefits, build a credit score, and also get nice cashback in the end. So in the app, we can see my available credit, my platinum cashback, which is right now at 103.22 pence, and that will be paid at the end of the year when I joined American Express. So basically all I had to do, guys, is just spend just as normal, because a lot of guys out there say that when you get a credit card, you start spending and buying everything just to get that cash back, and in the end you actually end up spending a lot more money. Well, that didn't happen in my case. I actually just bought the things I needed anyway, like food, my MacBook, my passport, and I just got nice cashback in return, and also I was able to hopefully in the future build my credit score. Now let's talk about credit score and how it has been affected by me getting a second card. So as you guys know, I've started with the Aqua credit card, which is for beginners, for guys that want to build a credit from nothing. I didn't know anything about credit cards before I got into it, so that was the only card that they would actually issue to me. So now I'm going to open credit score app and see where my credit score is at. So in December, my credit score was 473, which was at my best. And in January, that is where my credit score has gone down 21 points because I've actually moved my house. So anytime that you move your house, it's harder for the companies to find where you live. Therefore, your credit score will go down slightly. Now in February, we can see no changes, so my credit score has remained the same. In March, I had a big dip again, as that is where I've actually added my American Express card and also have added an EE contract with my phone and broadband. So that is something to keep in mind as well. So the drop wasn't just the credit card, it was also me changing a few things in my life as far as getting a broadband and a new provider for my phone. So that was a 77-point drop, which is quite a bit. In April, we can see that it stays the same. And in May, my credit score has actually decreased even more, as that's when I actually bought the passport. So my credit utilization has increased again. And that is something that you want to keep very low, ideally around 1%. So then, you're just buying small little things and you're keeping that credit utilization very, very low. So the key points to take away from this video, guys, is that if you are looking to finance a car or get a mortgage in the next few months, then you should probably stay away from adding a new card into your life. I would definitely not recommend that. Now, if you're not financing a car or getting a mortgage anytime soon, and that is, in my case, I am not doing that. I can actually afford to make these changes and it's not going to affect me that much. So it's all about where you are at the moment, and you should consider these things before getting a new card or switching your provider or even moving your address, because all of these things will affect your credit score in the end. I'll leave the links down below, guys. If you sign up, you can receive £10 of cashback on your credit cards if you have been approved. That is pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, guys, smash the like button, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.